Result number 3, Educational Toolkits for Healthy Urban Planning and Urban Participation, Printed Presentation, Posters and Leaflets. Printed presentation provides a visual representation of the project results through drawings, text, charts, graphs, and other visual aids. Two main modes of printed presentation of the projects are posters and leaflets, and they are both very useful for supporting public presentation and regeneration projects. The display of the poster enables viewers to ask questions about the project and the benefits it can provide. Exhibitions with posters are usually organized by representatives of the local authorities in cooperation with experts in order to inform and engage citizens and other stakeholders. Leaflets are portable printed materials useful for conveying additional information to audience. Participants in this activity are students, teachers, and researchers. The resources required for the activity are computers and printers, and the time required for this activity depends on the complexity of the task. Usually it takes 4 to 6 hours, but it can be more. Poster is a large sheet that is placed in public space to promote something. It may consist of text and drawings, maps, models. The preparatory activities include design and printing of poster that will later be displayed to the audience. Step 1 refers to poster design. Posters range in size, and it is possible to present a poster either arranged portrait or landscape. Content and type of information that is to be displayed affects the concept of poster. It can include basic schemes, but also complex drawings, maps, and models. Although there are some differences in research and project poster presentation, some general instructions may be followed. Don't be too wordy. Think about what you want to say first, and then carefully consider layout. Consider your audience. Make sure your title is descriptive and large enough. Think about image and font sizes. Use headings, bullets, and graphics to break up text, and etc. Step 2 refers to printing. Preparing poster for printing relates to considering resolution, file size and project dimensions and other technical issues, spell check and fonts, image content. Step 3 refers to display of posters. Posters may be displayed using foam board, eraser or binder clips, or some other methods of securing and displaying posters. Exhibition panels can also be interactive. In this way, visitors can be engaged in dialogue on project by adding comments or performing modification to specific items. Leaflets and flyers are printed sheets of information that are used for promotions of marketing. They are usually simple, made out of single sheet of paper that may be folded. They are affordable to print and disperse in large numbers. Flyers are usually single, unfolded pages printed on one side. Leaflets tend to be folded to create multiple pages or sides and can therefore be used to provide more information to reader. There are three main phases in producing leaflets. In step 1, you need to specify the size of paper and number of folds. In step 2, it is necessary to define the content and design. In doing this, you should figure out your goal and message, identify your leaflet's target audience, optimize your message, choose the most appropriate format and size, utilize bold, eye-catching headline, utilize imaginary. Finally, the step 3 includes preparation and printing. The examples for printed presentation refer to public art and public space Step Towards the River project delivered in 2003. The printed material, both posters and leaflets, was used to inform the broad public about the one-day event that would take place in the central area of Belgrade, the capital of Serbia. The result of 13 workshops of interdisciplinary teams of students were supposed to be presented in public spaces located between Belgrade's main street, Knez Mihailova, and the Sava River. By using various forms of public art, the idea was to make the path to the river more attractive by activating city spots as magnetic dust that shorten and intensify connections between public spaces in the area. Posters and other print materials were used to inform and invite citizens and visitors of Belgrade to participate in this event. Printed material was displayed on formal places in public spaces, but also in an informal way. Students used their imagination and creativity for choosing locations and forms of displaying printed materials. In this way, printed materials was used to inform about the event, but also to improve visual quality of public spaces. Leaflets were also used to provide information about the project in more detail and were distributed in public spaces and in public institutions. Posters were in addition used afterwards in order to inform broad public as well as experts in the field of architecture and urbanism about the concept and delivery of the step towards the river project. They were displayed in public institutions as well as in architectural and urban planning and design professional annual exhibitions.